Hello. How we doing out there? How we doing out there, beautiful people? What I'm doing right now is a technique, a literary technique, actually a cinema technique as well, called withholding the hero. We know you want to see Harry Potter at the opening of the next movie, but we're gonna start with a cutaway of someone you don't know yet. I don't know where I'm going with that. No one's here, so we can get weird. Just kidding. Let's I'm done. Okay. Ooh. Oh yeah. I molted. That's the title. I molted. It happened off screen. You just caught the tail end of it. What's up, everybody? Let me get that. I'm a little rusty. We can acknowledge that. I'm so rusty, in fact, that I don't really trust myself. It's been so long that I'm gonna check just to make sure. It happened off screen. Hey, look at that. It works. Okay. I'm gonna stream with my past self. No. Okay. Guys, what's up? Okay. Yeah, I molted because I think my last stream. Let's do a little investigation here. Whew, it's good to be back. I've been like, how do I describe this? Let's just say the last like 2 weeks was a test of endurance. And now we're at the end. We get a 3-day weekend. By the way, hold on. Unrelated. But I definitely want to watch Moist Critical play the Gollum game. I remember seeing a trailer for the Gollum game, and I thought it was questionable. And then apparently it dropped, and it is questionable. Like, no hate. I'm sure it's a cool game, actually. But all the screen grabs are hilarious, and I might want to watch a little bit. I haven't actually watched gameplay. I bet Moist Critical would have a good intro. Yeah. It looks like a joke. I don't know. So that's exciting. That's in the cards. Someone was watching on top of me. I know I count as the only viewer, but the number said 2 for a second. All right, you know what? I'm just going to turn the music up a little bit. I want to check in with you guys, of course. But what was I pulling up? Oh, yeah, I was pulling up my last stream, the Midnight Rangoon. Who is the Midnight Rangoon? I made like a few YouTube shorts. I guess shout them out. This collection right here. Let's call this season 1 of the YouTube shorts. I experimented. I still refuse to actually make a TikTok. I don't know. I was gonna say like someone should debate me about TikTok, but I don't want that at all. I just prefer not to make one. But these are pretty close. This one got 1.6k views. Look at these views, guys. These get way more. But I don't trust the numbers, like, yeah. Okay, my last live, though. This was my birthday stream, dude. This was the shittiest stream I ever did, man. And I wanted to just confirm that real quick. What did I do in the birthday stream? I was falling asleep. It was like my actual birthday. I had nothing to do. I'm just listening to the music like I am right now. I played some Fortnite, which I'm going to do tonight. They added ranked mode to Fortnite, and I'm going to figure out what my rank is after all these years. Okay, the Fortnite gameplay seems good. I'm in the storm. That's good conflict. I survived. Wow, I like barely remember doing this. Oh, we had some chatters. So yeah, you know. What else do we do? Half of it is Fortnite. Oh, I read some more read some more chapters of my unreleased novel, which I also would like to do tonight. My throat is a little fucked up still. I've had a cold since I've seen you last. And I threw a big party on my roof, which was awesome. I guess if the landlord is watching, no, I did not do that. I played Hogwarts Legacy. By the way, tonight, I'm just going to try to plow through the rest of Hogwarts Legacy so I can play Jedi Survivor and GTA 5. And I want to play Stray. There's a lot of more games I want to get to. Jacob and Sophie came in. Look how tired I am, bro. Why am I so tired? we got this gem, by the way, if you missed this. That's a great photo. I fought this thing. We're gonna beat this game. And then that was kind of the stream. This guy showed up. He killed his dude. My dude Lodgok, I think, he got killed. So it just, there was nothing. And then I was like, all right, I'm out. Peace.
I feel satisfied, though.
I feel satisfied. Boo. We can do better. We can do better. Oh my God, that transition was weird.
I have some stuff to edit.
I'm going back and forth. Holy shit. Okay.
Nice to meet you, Nicole.
Wait. Wow. Dude, this is cool. I haven't experimented with this before. Phasing in and out. This is how I can jump timelines, dude. Wow. Can I fight myself? Wait. I don't know about that. That was interesting. I like that segment. Which one of me is even real? If I... Wait, dude. If I turn this off... Oh, oops. This off. Then at a certain point... Which one is real? I don't know. Anyway, this was me. This is the old me. Well, this was the first appearance of the new me. But I hadn't molted yet because my birthday was still going on. It's an ongoing process. So now I'm 23, and I look like this. A few days older than when I look like that. That was good. That was innovative. I like that. So that was my last stream, and now we're here. We're actually going to have an itinerary. I have things to do. I'm refueled just knowing that I have a 3-day weekend coming up ahead. So, yeah, I was sick. I threw a party. This could be a little lower. I have notes. I have some notes. Getting back in this. I watched Dave and Barry. Those shows, those been coming out. Two of the best shows on TV, I think. Barry is taking an interesting turn. It's going to wrap up in 35 more minutes. That's all of Barry that we get. That we haven't seen still. And then the series is over. It's a crazy show. And Dave, I enjoyed as well. Eric may or may not hop in here. We might discuss Dave. It's crazy. I don't know. I do enjoy this season a lot. I think parts of season 1 and season 2 are better than the best parts of this season. But we'll see what happens in the finale. This season was really funny. The Met Gala episode is kind of amazing. Parts of it. Yeah, real quick, let's check in on the board. I know you guys have missed the board. Some real estate, like spring has sprung. Looks like I'd like to see some more of that, actually. Some like people taking care of their garden, sort of. These guys, like, making sure the ocean isn't polluted. This is an important place. The Rangoon. Alone. Anyone remember Prezi? Remember that thing? You could do pretty much. This is pretty much that. Kind of. That was cool though, because you could spin it around. I don't think I can spin this around. Says we have a viewer. What's up, viewer? Okay, so here's one thing. Let me kind of transition maybe. Let me put this mic down, and then let's actually talk. Let's talk shop. Let's talk itinerary. I think I'm trying to think if like there's anything I left out of catching up besides I threw a party and I got sick and my endurance was tested the past week. I don't know why. It's just it's like building up. Nothing specific. Just trying to keep myself as, you know, in the least amount of stress as possible. That's been the goal. Per diagnosis. Yeah, that's kind of the that was funny. That's like the catching up, I guess. I feel like there's more. Besides the fact that I got a new keyboard, I could show it, but like I'm never gonna get this camera angle again. So just imagine I picked up the camera, tilted it over here. You saw my new keyboard. It's crazy. Now I can't. As soon as I can get the music interface, which is Logic Pro, to send its output audio to OBS, which is my streaming software, then I can start streaming music production, which I don't know what I'm doing, would not call myself a producer or a musician, but it's the fucking around and recording it and then just finding a vibe. I want to show you guys some of the things I made, but once I get able to do that live, I'm going to invest in some kind of second, you know, like a B cam, pointed at the music studio side of the room, which is right here. And then the goal, once I have that, dude, like the cycle is finally complete. Then I'm going to buy a tambourine and an egg shaker. Every studio needs that, I feel like. It adds so much. So yeah, I'm going to put this mic down. Let's switch vibes real quick. And I want to play some of those songs with my exclusive commentary. Hang tight. Hello. Oh my god. This mic is hot. Alright. Wow, that was fun. That was good. How long was that? 16 minutes of me just doing that. Cool. Hell yeah. Okay. This has to come down a little more. Oh yeah. Okay. What's up, people? Oh my god. I went to Israel. Ow. In like, when was birthright? 2020? 2018? I don't know, something like that. And on that trip, my finger just started clicking. It happened once. It has to reset when you do it. And I can also just grab the bone. Ah! Grab it and like snap it and it'll click. Oh, ow. I think I just did it too many times in a row. Ow. It's like burning now. Jesus Christ. That's some lasting nerve damage right there. Jesus Christ. Okay. Ow. I learned my lesson there. Oh, I have another crazy thing to go over. All right, let me think this through. I'm gonna have to airdrop myself something. Let's listen to the song first. Remind me, if you're watching, please remind me in the chat. I'll just put it in the chat so I remember. Crazy. This like, I should have prepped this. Ow, dude. This finger might never be the same. Jesus. All right, let's take a musical journey. The first thing I made. This is really the first thing I made once I had what I needed to like record songs, which means electric drum set and electric piano and a guitar. I don't think I included the guitar here. This is the first thing I made just to test that. And I only got it working for a limited amount of time, enough to make this track, and then it stopped working for a long time. This was my celebration of the piano and the drums working. There you go. Okay. Then I suppose you could say the next thing. Then I started recording my jamming sessions on the drums just because I could for the first time. I've never been able to record it. So now that I can, I recorded it, and then I grabbed this little like fill thing that sounded cool. This is my show and tell. That I was just like, whoa, oh, that's cool. Okay, then, God, this is gonna be crazy. Demo song rearrange. Then I made this. Where's demo 91? I made this demo of a song. This is interesting. I'm leaking my demos. These are all like just, I make it in one day and then never touch it again. It's kind of. Wow. This doesn't sound like the first night. I normally just get super distracted. Like, whenever I end up with something like that, I was not intending to do that at all. But then the next night, I was like, I want it to be longer, and I ended up rearranging it a little bit, and it kind of changed genres. I started with the guitar at first instead of the piano. It became really edgy for a second, and then I pulled back. I guess I could. I'm gonna pull up the Logic file. I created like a verse section, and then I ended up writing lyrics to this. This bridge I rewrote like today in my head on my drive home. It has a little bit of AJR in it, and it has I was going for Parcels. I like the sound of Post Sex Nachos as well, my friend's band. Parcels. Something funky. And I try to stay away from 21 Pilots, but I think I don't really mind, like, I think my philosophy on writing songs definitely is just inspired by his process, what he's shared. But this is like weird, really angsty. Like, that version of it feels like sort of post-apocalyptic, but then it's like also kind of disco-y. But I like that it has like angst at its core, in my opinion. But the lyrics are really angsty too, and I've tried to, before I record them, I'm considering like, what's it called? Doing a pass to remove a layer of specificity to them. Alright, so that was where I left that track. Then I made this for some reason with this. First I made this because I stumbled upon the bass line on accident. So I just recorded this. with the new piano. And the drum set and my guitar. But I still don't. I need to get a lot better at guitar and piano. I need to learn the theory. I need to put in the time. Then I was looking for something funky to go on top of that, and I ended up doing this like super. What was I calling it? I'm calling it like a minimalist expression, experimental minimalist expression. It's kind of nasty if you let it be nasty, but it's also like the stupidest thing you've ever heard. But ready? Just imagine it's like really technical. This synth solo. Same track. This is what that looks like. So I can't yet like share this this audio, but I'm playing the exports. But that isn't that synth solo kind of funny? I like it. And then the other night I was like, I should actually play something on the actual piano. Like I should do that. So I made this demo, which I also like. Which I didn't write this. This is a cover of a song called News at 9 by Peter McPolland. It's really interesting and fun to sing as well, and to play on the piano. This one I mixed louder, so I'll bring it down. But I like this like digital drum vibe with it. Oh yeah. Oh, oops. Whoa, okay, by the way, the musical project is codenamed Giraffes Everywhere. Okay, so we're listening to the Giraffes Everywhere archive. I didn't mean to slow that down, though, because it's right about to get good. Okay, right. Just watch it like this. I'm gonna check it. Acknowledge that. I was looking for some. Slow that down though, because it's right about to get good. Sorry, just make sure you can hear it. I really need to work on my dynamics. Yeah. Dude, that one I was like going for like a little like Owl City. But Peter McPolland, that I want to do more. Then okay, this one is horrible. This one I was trying to remake, songs I like. This is a fun riff to play on the piano. This one is a little
Test. Yeah.
I'm trying to do some vocal production. Oh god, dude, I'm gonna have to cut this off.
Okay.
All
right.
I'm just testing,
Here
but
we
I
go.
made the track too.
Let's go.
It's very like demo sounding. Yeah. And I was so sick. This is what I was doing while I was sick. I still am sick.
I wake up fine and dandy,
dandy,
but then by the time I find it handy to rip my heart apart.
I was testing the auto-tune on the
landing
mic.
my crash landing, I go up,
Alright.
to the ceiling, then I feel myself
Then here's another song. This one is also cringy, but I think a little better than that one. This is original, I think, unless I'm just copying something.
In the rap, let me take you back. I cannot commit on my vocal track.
I couldn't commit to a vocal track, and so I just freestyled the thing about that.
In the rap, let me take you back. I cannot commit on my vocal track.
This one I was going for Gorillaz and a little bit of Maroon 5 once guitar was added. And this whole song is just one chord, B flat, because I was playing the notes in B flat,
let me take you back.
and I just got all these crazy melodies. Definitely was going for Damon Albarn.
Let me take you back. I cannot commit on my vocal track.
I didn't get there yet. That one's kind of fire. I think that's the first fire thing I made. One more time. For science. This was right before I started the stream.
In the rap, let me take you back. I cannot commit on my vocal track.
It's a proof of concept.
In the rap, let me take you back. I cannot commit on my vocal track.
I want to figure out a more interesting vocal sound. Bro, I like that track. I called it Can't Commit to the Vocal Track. Because also, like, when I was recording the other vocals, I'm, like, holding back because... Jesus Christ. That's louder in my ears. Well, yeah, that's the phase 1 of Giraffes Everywhere for you. It's kind of... I wanted to build this music studio over here, and... I did it. And now I would like to tie it to the stream, which I think we're close. But right now it causes like horrendous feedback, so I gotta figure that one out. But okay, I think that's our top of show. That was a 30-minute top of show. I like that. I think the next thing I'm gonna do, I should check the itinerary. Wow, that was cool. That was fun. This is gonna be equally fun. Checking in, I did that. Music show and tell, I did that. Reading chapters of the novel, I'm gonna push that a little bit farther. I think it'd be interesting if we got the milk-fed veal to do a like audiobook narration of that. That would be really funny. So we'll come back to the unreleased novel. Sound designing my third demo reel. Oh, dude, I thought you'd never ask. Alright, well, speaking of, I've been working on this demo reel here for quite a while. By the way, that's right, I invented it. Although, honestly, I'm seeing something. I think this should go here. I don't know if some people knew you could do this, but like the interface of an app like Premiere Pro is pretty like customizable, and people just make their own settings. So I've invented this here. I just changed it. I don't know how I feel about that. I kind of like it the other way for some reason, because I think I touch the effects panel more and it's easier to drag and drop over fewer things. Sorry, that was a very random tangent. I should save this workspace. But yeah, and I make use of a second monitor over here that you can't see. But yeah, pulling things up from here, dropping them in, effects right here. These things are here. Normally the effects tab is like, you can't see it at the same time as your bins. And I was like, no, I want to see both of them at the same time. All right, anyway, I've been working on a new demo reel. This one, I want it to be different than my other two. I should critique my other two demo reels. That I'm during the narcissism stream where nobody is watching. I guess this is part of the molting as well. I guess let's watch the other two demo reels. But I'm gonna probably mute. I'm gonna mute the music. I think I have to. Oh, hold on. I meant to go to my website. But shout out to Bliss Station. They're giving us our music tonight. Alright, by the way, wildwolf.com. WLDWLF.com. That's where you'll find a treasure trove, if you will, of interesting things. Let's watch this 2016 demo reel, my very first demo reel. I can't play the music. They're both, well, they're just songs I don't own. This one is to a remix of Ride. It's just not worth it, damn it. So let's go. I'm just gonna react to what I see, I guess, and the editing that I can sort of tell. So this is my first official demo reel ever. I didn't make a demo reel until 2016, so I had every project I'd ever made. Where's my water bottle? Every project I've ever made was, fair game, kind of. And this was when I was in an incubator developing the production company Wild Wolf. So I was doing a lot of freelance jobs because I had to show growth and revenue. And so, yeah, a lot of these are like my freelance clients, which these videos actually each have like a very special meaning to me, sort of. This is the first like short film we attempted to make. This is an adventure movie from Israel, client video. So I had a lot of fresh content. I invested in like a new camera, the Sony A7S II, and that's when we were getting like crisp slow-mo. I didn't know how to use it though at this time. This was the first thing we made with it. I kind of threw exposure to the wind here. This is on my old Canon T3i. I love this video. Michael hates this video so much. Oh, that was a good edit. This is an interesting mix of freelance and original, leaning on original, but the freelance is like spices it up. This video is so good. This is our like commonly accepted best thing we made, at least during our BBYO stint. That shot is so funny. This is an amazing video too. I think we watched this on stream. That's a short film that I did multiple effects for, but it never really got finished. Same with this. Sorry. Josh Mann's music video. This is it. Best thing I've ever made. Sauce in my eyes. That edit, yeah. More freelance stuff for my temple. More freelance. This is like a weird commercial I shot just to test my camera. This is part of that other short film. The peanut butter wrap. This is the cool, unique thing about this demo reel. There's a weird section where it's actually just me shooting and directing. Which is kind of unique. That was for my sister's bat mitzvah video. Jesus, that's a jarring shot. These shots I liked. This is our first short film. I'm trying to remember though. I might have to ask Jacob about the timing of that. 12 cool things. This is a pretty good first demo reel. It's very... I'm trying to decide if I can see like Casey Neistat. That to the beat of the song is a good edit. That was also unique. Israel. Dude, beautiful. It looks like Harry Potter. I used to have blue hair. I love that video. I like that shot. That's a good shot. I used to film a lot of bar mitzvahs. This is also the concept of the film was like my computer, my backyard gets hit with an asteroid that makes it my computer. That was from when we were in a band, dude. That was me rocking out. That was a Halloween party we threw. That was amazing. Seafloor spreading. All right, so this is a very 2016 outro. I have to say that was kind of entertaining though. Okay. Now there's another one. If you scroll up, that one was called, subtitled "Back to the Place Where We Began," Panic at the Disco reference. This one has no reference, but 2016 demo reel, 2020 demo reel. This one I just tried to up the game of that one, and that's how we got here. Let's do this. The one industry person that I know has watched this, kind of dug those titles, even though I knew it was really obnoxious. He was like, "Did you make those bumpers?" I was like, "Yeah." This is the first short film I made at college. I love this short film. The microwave shot. This one starts to get a little more mindfucky when I was smoking more weed, more goon flower. Jumper cables, dude. And this one also, it also has the adventure vibe to it, because I film everything. Wait. I didn't mute the music. This PSA is also one of the greatest things I've ever made. So is this short film. This is apparently, I did something good here where everyone understood the story, and I've never been able to get people to understand the story ever since this film. Even though this one is, I guess the story is an avant-garde. One of those was the video I made for Steven Spielberg's sister. That was Nancy Spielberg, I should say. Cult of Sean. There's a few repeats in the new one. There's a match cut right there. Wait. Hold on. There's a lot going on here. This is good. In the new one, there's also Mitch with his new band, Post X Nachos. You'll see. That shot from Cult of Sean, I love. This is actually released on my YouTube channel, which is a shame. This is from, we should play the coffee game. I would be down to play the coffee game. I want to do that with a guest. Turtlenecks, dude. I take an interlude to include a scene from Turtlenecks, because this was the era where we made our comedy shorts. This has probably been done before. And also, that's interesting. There's some mixed media in this one too. It felt out of place there because there's not anything else. Why did I make that animation? Oh, that was for one of our projects. The Diviner, dude. I don't think it should be shown. It could, but the shots are really cool, and I really liked making it. I took some time to include a whole project from school called Refreshed, which was supposed to be about an emotion. I kind of made it about a feeling. Yeah. It's about what it's like to get that first sip of water when you've been metaphorically in the desert. And then I cut out of that into this drone footage, which is from a video that the police shut down. Some freelance work for Camp Sabra. Overexposed shot for the Diviner. Overexposed shot. This video is really interesting. So the Spirit Axe. So this demo, the first one was pretty good, and I tried to beat that one with this one. Sorry. I do think I did that, and now that means we gotta beat this one with the next one. And I think I did it again. I hope. John Cena. I like that. That's like overexposed. God damn, bro. Just get an ND filter. I have one. These were kind of cool. This is from a series of 3 music videos we made. This is the most acceptable one. Test footage. Why was I filming this? Like, they're not a couple or even really friends. Dude, Taco Zone. Oh, that's clean. Oh, that was clean. Alright. Then I meme it. I'm like, I know it was long, so I have this bit about it being long that I took out of context. Then, boom, ad for the podcast. My commentary on this is that I apologize to Arthur because his episode never came out because it was the first time we did video podcasts. Oh, the first time I tried, I recorded 2 angles of the whole thing. But that added such a layer of like things to do and check and batteries to charge and memory cards and stuff that I plugged my headphones into the soundboard instead of the sound recorder and mixed it accordingly. And then the actual episode was overmixed. It was blown out, peaking horribly. You could not listen to it. But I had the footage. It was going to be our first, filmed thing. So I cheated and I just used the footage over another episode of the podcast. But everyone points that out as like being extremely confusing. One thing that I think is cool here though, is my shirt matches the thing out around it. I like that. Good work. All right, and here we go. This one I will play with sound because fuck it. Because I sound designed it. This one is also kind of a meme, like not even necessarily saying it will become released. What was that? Do you hear that? Oh, something's on TV. That was interesting. All right, let's just see. Let's see. Did we do it again? I'll commentate over this, but it will be. It has sound design and it has music.
It was over before it ever even happened.
This is the first look at the new demo reel, exclusive. Some ideas I had for you. This one I wanted to be the opposite of upbeat, which the other two were. And I like using songs or versions of songs that people likely had never stumbled upon before. This is Parcels. There's kind of a theme going on. I was also going for texture, like really nice like ASMR sounds and visual texture. And like contrast, motion, momentum that continues. There's the new Post X Nachos clip. Some of these are kind of cheats, but every demo reel has its cheats. I like cutting from the fire to the water. The Tai Chi guy. I really like that little shot of everyone looking down at the camera. That one shot, I know it doesn't belong there, but... Oh yeah, dude, it's beautiful. He becomes a pencil. Oh, I love this. This is probably the most colorful video I've ever made, which is I'm happy about. And I tried a new tactic of like threading the stories, intercutting them all with each other throughout the whole thing. Momentum continuing. ASMR sounds. Open your eyes. It's also kind of a VFX reel. And an animation reel. That's I don't know what to call it. That's why it's called Some Ideas I Had for You. Oh yeah. Howdy, spoilers. This section needs to be sound designed, which is what we're gonna do real quick. I'm digging the sound design. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. It's so different than the other two. Oh yeah.
I don't fucking know. What am I
Wait,
doing
watch
here?
it.
I'm serious. What the fuck am I doing here? Okay.
I'm gonna preserve this part on the stream only.
A man can reach the top, and suddenly he'll drop. And to the world, he may not mean a thing.
Dude, that that one goes hard, am I right? Okay. I think I have a viewer. What's up? Hello. Okay. So all we gotta do, I already marked the section. This is all that sound design work I did. Oh, it's still playing. It was color coded, like, because there's all different projects here, so each color. Hey, Jacob Giancola. Keep it. What was I saying? Keep what? I'm so dumb. You should come in here. Keep what? What was I doing? Oh, keep the end. You saw that? You saw that? That's my version of the bitch thing. What? Thanks, bitches, or whatever was at the end of yours. Yeah, I was doing like a really respectable job sound designing this. I mean,
Jacob Giancola says.
Yeah. Thank you. I came around to figure it out. I might put a really long bio that scrolls faster. It's like Jordan Sherwitz is a filmmaker from Missouri, and just have it like go super fast. Good, man. You're schmeeped. Well, here's the challenge I have for you. If you can get up, I want to keep... Where did it go? I want to keep reading my book, Rewind. But I was thinking, like, I've had 2 sessions and I haven't been able to finish it. But I was thinking for this section, you pick it up as a, like, audiobook narrator. Like a Harry Potter audiobook narrator, like, kind of doing the characters. But you'd also be reading it for the first time. It's quite interesting. This is what Runaway Boy was based on, essentially. It's 18 chapters.
Jacob Giancola says he'll be there.
Oh, okay, the acting challenge. He's heeding the call. Chapter 2, Washington. Chapter 2, Washington. This is so cringe. It's really fun. And then, okay, so the sound design real quick. Let me just pop this out real quick. And basically I got lazy. All these green ones are just the default color. I stopped color coding it. Wow, this album is cool. And this, I did the ending. I need to turn this up for myself. I did the ending. It's 2 layers. And here's the interesting thing. Like, a lot of these, I've been able to just preserve and pull the original sound design from these finished films. But like the problem with this one is, like, on this shot there is music, so I can't get the sound of him running on the sand even if I put it in there, which I don't know if I did. I didn't, because this was just a quick. Also, this is like the hardest color grading. I couldn't match the shot before it. This shot is hilarious. It's a prequel to Black Sheep. So I need the sand running, you know. And I'm gonna put the ocean in there, but let me just do the footsteps first. Then also, I mean, that sounds annoying actually. I think there's music. Let's check this part of Spirit Boy. Hello. Oh, you brought some Oreos in here.
Yo, did you really wear that shirt today?
Dude, I did wear this shirt today. You told me you wanted me to wear it at work. right?
No, I did not say that.
I swear. That's why. That's the reason you gave it to me. You wanted me to show it off, right?
Well, you know I work in this shirt, so I think it's weird that you just.
I forgot you were gone for a week. I kind of forgot you work in the shirt, and it just happens. Just happens.
Strange. Stranger things have happened, though.
Absolutely. Oh my
It's loud.
god. How did it get? Oh, it's because I'm bouncing back and forth between these. I definitely would like an Oreo. Is there enough?
Yeah.
Thank you. Did you hear my? What are you willing to do some audiobook narration?
Yeah, I saw that. I remember coming up with that stuff with you. We were like around your ping pong table.
Yeah, you'll see. Like,
We each had our own versions. You said 18 chapters you wrote?
the story of it is we in like 7th grade English, at the top of the period we would have to do a free write, and she gave us prompts every time. And I don't remember if I asked or if I just did this, but each day we did it, I would just add the next chapter. And they were all exactly 1 page in my composition notebook.
Oh, so it's really only 18 pages.
But it feels way longer than that typed out. Do you want to go right into that? Or you want to keep working on the demo reel for a sec?
I want to do that.
You want to do that? You like the little... Wait, just this...
I saw all that.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah, I think you should keep it.
I might keep it.
An abbreviated version.
It's ballsy. I like that. Okay. Sorry for the Oreo ASMR. I'm also going to change the music to match the genre of the piece, which would be like suspense music. I don't know which... Do you want to read it on this screen or that screen? It's just a Percy Jackson ripoff as well. I made it up to like chapter 11, I think. You should read the last paragraph of chapter 10. It's very strange. Wait, where's my suspense adventure music?
So did you have to go back and type it all out?
Yeah, at some point I did. I didn't do it recently. I found this document
Where'd you find it?
on a hard drive.
What else was on there?
We can go through it. The Israel footage. We can keep looking at the Israel footage. All right. So they broke into the White House, and it's revealed that the president is like evil and sort of against what they're trying to do, which is destroy this power source before it falls in the wrong hands and destroys the world. Then they flew to New York, and they got attacked on the plane by a monster. And there's like there's a few moments where Nick, the protagonist, whose best friend is Jake, Nick, time like slows down, and if he has to make a decision between like A or B, he just knows which one is right. He's having like these weird moments where someone's like guiding him to make certain decisions, which has saved them multiple times. All right, so they were on this plane. There's a giant... The door of the plane. The pilot is dead. Pilot was dead. They landed the plane, I think. They made it to New York. They went to this address. This was all last time on Rewind. They had this number, 1569, and they figured out it was at an elementary school, or a school. It was a locker number. But the last chapter ended with the reveal that there is no locker, 1569. Okay? Chapter 11, the key. I think you should get right into the mic.
Okay.
When you're ready.
Chapter 11. gonna have to take these off. The key. Is it just me, or is that really weird? Frowned Eddie, his grin suddenly falling from his face.
Hold
Something.
on. Sorry.
Changing the music.
Yeah, it didn't. Wait. Mysterious piano music is what I'm like. Something like Sherlocky. Dark piano. That was. Yeah, it's got what I need. Sorry.
Something definitely wasn't right here. In the space where locker 1569 should have been, there was just a patch of blank wall, followed by locker 1570. Well, this is it, huh? Asked Jake, trying and failing to hide the disappointment from his voice. We really have nowhere else to go. It was as they turned, defeated and upset, that time slowed down, and an idea popped into Nick's head. Jake and Eddie looked at him expectantly. Follow me, guys. We're going to the gym. Only a few minutes later, they returned from the school gymnasium with a borrowed metal baseball bat. Jake and Eddie still had no idea what Nick was planning to do. Excuse me. Are you gonna knock yourself out with that thing? Yelled Nick. Charging towards the wall and swinging the bat with all of his might, he took a step back and stared at his handiwork, the gaping hole he had just made in the middle of the wall. Then he turned to his friends and smiled. Gentlemen, welcome to locker 1569. This is such like, just like one thing needs to happen, so it happens. You know,
Yeah.
So.
It's really like streamlined.
It's a good like skeleton, I guess. You know.
The more you ask questions, like it's yeah.
The deeper the rabbit
it's
hole
gonna
goes.
fall apart without really filling it out.
Anyway, Jake couldn't believe what he had just seen, but Eddie was grinning like a crazed clown. That's a good line. That was so awesome. Yeah, well, let's hope it pays off, replied Nick, thrusting his hand into the darkness. His face was full of concentration as he felt around, his mouth pulling into a smile as he pulled another battered piece of paper.
He's pulled twice in the sentence.
As he pulled out another battered piece of paper.
Yeah, weird. Pulling into a smile.
Voila, he said, as he unfolded it, ready to read what was inside. Damn, he got that shit easy. But he never got the chance.
Nick is smart.
That was when the giant showed up. Oh shit!
Yep.
What the fuck?
We're gonna get combat. There's gonna be combat.
They should have expected that the second clue would be guarded, but they couldn't possibly have known that the secretary at an elementary school would be the guard. Jake wished he had paid more attention when they ran past him to get to the lockers.
Oh, I think that was set up.
If only they hadn't been in such a hurry. Damn it. Now Jake watched helplessly as the giant lunged out at the paper in Nick's hand. And it was how tall is this giant? Like, we're not getting much description about the giant.
That's a good. You have to imagine him.
He's giant. Is it a man or a woman? You're just saying
I
giant.
don't know.
It's just a giant. Is it a man giant? Woman
I'm
giant?
lost.
If only they hadn't been in such a hurry.
No, it's like these are like the president's guards. They're like mutants. It's like a man in tuxedo. I think.
Gotcha.
But this one is undercover at this school, I guess.
Anyway, Nick knew there was nothing he could do about it, so he just closed his eyes, expecting any seconds to feel the giant fist of the man before him close around his throat.
Where are we? I see.
It didn't happen. Instead, a sickening crack filled the air. "Booyah!" shouted Eddie, holding up the metal bat with a devilish grin.
Everyone's smiling.
Eddie always has like a smile on his face.
Yeah,
He's kind of...
He's cool.
He's not very well rounded. The giant looked disoriented, clutching the bump forming on the back of his head, but was quickly recovering. He spun around and thrashed out, grabbing both Nick and Eddie, and hoisting them into the air. Something small and black fell out of Nick's pocket and clattered on the ground. In a flash, he kicked at it, causing it to slide across the smooth floor tile and come up to a stop at Jake's ankles. He picked it up and realized what he had to do. What is it?
I think we'll find out.
Jake.
Wait, we're getting an ad. This audiobook is brought to you by Old Spice. And
That fire inside you.
a thing. Realize what he had to do.
Oh,
Do you want me to take a paragraph?
no.
Good. I didn't want to.
Jake had never shot anyone, and he didn't think he could do it. But now the pistol in his hands, cold and hard, felt like lead.
Jesus Christ.
The giant's back was turned as he pinned Eddie and Nick up against the lockers, their faces contorted with fear. Nick was furiously mouthing something, and finally Jake figured out what it was. He took a breath, pulled the trigger, and ran.
Wow. Took it there. It was set up that they had a gun. I forgot about that.
The bullet thudded into the giant's leg. Nice shot.
He was merciful.
And immediately his grip loosened on Nick and Eddie. Seconds later, the fire alarm blared to life. And Nick and Jake had gotten this message. Just as Nick had expected, kids began rushing the hallways in massive swarms around frantic teachers trying to keep them calm. Nick and Eddie slipped into the crowd, disappearing among the students.
Genius.
Eddie cast one final glance over his shoulder to see the giant's writhing form on the ground. Nobody seemed to notice that they were trampling their secretary, but it still made them grin. They just
He's
constantly
got
grin.
like some kind of fetish.
Psst, in here. Nick stopped short and slid into the closet, trying his best not to look suspicious. A couple seconds later, Eddie followed, closing the door and letting out a deep breath. Nick and Jake gave a high five, and they all sat down to examine their next clue. Like, these guys don't take any moments to debrief. They're just going
I
down
only
there.
have one page.
Yeah. Heads leaned in. Nick read aloud. To unlock my box, you'll need a key. To find that, look to the bottom of the sea.
We know where they go. Dude, chapter 12, suiting up. It's Percy Jackson, and really, like, I was trying to do, did you ever read the 39 Clues?
No.
That was like, this is very similar to the 39 Clues, which is started by Rick Riordan and then passed off to other authors. But the tone of it is so weird.
I'll read one more chapter.
It's hard to get through.
Nobody's watching, are they?
Let's see. No. Not at the moment. I didn't promote this.
Probably for the best.
Yeah.
They can't be serious, exclaimed Jake. Well, they weren't going to make it easy, muttered Eddie. Yeah, but how are these kids going to get to the bottom of the ocean? Well, we did break into the White House. Yes, but that was different. First things first, cut in Nick. We're going to need a boat. The harbor was crowded.
That goes hard.
Yeah. What a transition. We're going to need a boat. The harbor was crowded, but Eddie could see plenty of empty boats bobbing slowly in the water, tethered to the docks. I don't think that's usually how it works.
I don't like the word bobbing.
You know how to hotwire one of these babies? Asked Nick. Nope. I only do cars, replied Eddie. And Nick wasn't sure if he was joking or not. I'll do it, said Jake, stepping up to take a look. But something else caught his attention. A large sign at the end of the dock read, Scuba Diving Tours. Ask assistant for next available tour. Next to that was a padlock shed, no doubt filled with all sorts of scuba diving gear. Jake motioned toward it and cracked a grin. Bingo. Too many grins, dude. I'm gonna stop making note of them, but like too many grins.
I didn't have enough. I don't know why I need to even mention it.
It's fine. Let's just stop talking about it.
Okay.
They were going to have to break in again, so they were going to need a distraction. I've got this, said Eddie, smiled devishly as he pulled out one of the smoke grenades from Jake's backpack. I'll set this off at the beach, and you guys bust in here to take what you need. Their eyes meet, and all three of them wondered if this could possibly work. Eddie started to leave and then turned around again. and make it quick. It was a few seconds before anyone noticed the smoke. It seemed to seep out of the ground, filling the air with dark gray haze. Someone started coughing, and then panic erupted all around. Eddie was nowhere in sight. Nick and Jake turned out the confused screams and focused back on the shed. It was now or never. Excuse me. The first thing they noticed was the padlock. It was solid steel, about the size of Nick's fist. "We don't have anything to cut it off," yelled Nick over the commotion on the beach. "Or don't we?" hinted Jake, an idea forming in his head. Jake's the idea guy. I get that.
Yeah.
The wind had blown smoke over towards them, the dark trail making it hard to see and breathe. They had to work fast. Back to the plan, thought Jake, focusing his attention on taking the pistol from his back pocket without blowing his butt off.
I just turned on a thunderstorm.
"Stand back," commanded Jake. Nick didn't need to be told twice. If you really want to get into it, you could open a separate YouTube tab of like commotion.
Oh wow. I'll
Nick
just
didn't
leave
need
it.
to be told twice. There was a spark and a ping of metal on metal, and then a soft thud on the sand by their feet. "Got it!" yelled Jake as the rusty door swung open, a fresh dust cloud spreading into the air. Nick wiped away the cobweb as he climbed inside the musty room. "Okay, let's suit up." They were in and out in 30 seconds. Damn, they've got that shit on fast.
Very good.
"Take what you need and go," Jake yelled from somewhere on the back corner. Nick made sure to grab an extra everything for Eddie. That's a good line. An extra everything. The smoke was now so thick that Nick had to close his eyes, but even so, they were stinging. He felt the oxygen supply to his lungs decreasing with every second. "I'm out!" he called, stumbling over a pile of wetsuits. There was a crash behind him, and then he burst into the sunlight. He screwed his eyes shut even tighter. The light almost blinded after him, after being in that dark shed. He felt his lungs expand as they left the smoke behind, and was grateful the beach was now deserted. Jake spilled out onto the sand beneath him, behind him, coughing and spluttering. Is that a word? Spluttering?
Kind of.
But soon they were both back to their feet. "All right," Jake panted. "Let's find Eddie and then get to the bottom of the ocean."
Wow.
No instruction where in the ocean, just the bottom.
That's true. They're gonna figure it out. They're fucking geniuses.
It's a long
But
chapter.
I don't want to interrupt your flow, but I was gonna say, I think each section of this was one page, but multiple sections together make up a chapter. And then on each page, I wanted there to be some kind of like conflict. That's why it's just like beat after beat after beat of things going wrong or like puzzles to figure out. And that's why there's like they all have like cliffhangers. I just think that's important context.
Where are we? Top of this
Top,
page?
yeah. By the way, this with the music, I would return to this. This would put me to sleep in like 3 minutes.
Nice.
It's very peaceful.
And we continue. Eddie was crouching behind a boat. It wasn't the best hiding spot, but it's not like there was anyone around to see him. The moment the smoke grenade had gone off, it had been complete chaos, exactly what Eddie had wanted. Now he wondered if Nick and Jake had gotten what they needed. A moment later, his question was answered as they appeared on the dock, flashing the thumbs up. "Let's go." He strode across the beach and met up with his friends. They climbed into their suits and strapped on their oxygen tanks. A police siren was getting closer by the minute, echoing off somewhere in the distance. They knew they couldn't stand around forever. They scanned the boats again, and this time Nick noticed that the same moron had left a key in the ignition of a nice-looking speedboat. Oh, how ironic. He smiled to himself, and then they climbed in. What he didn't realize is that the key hadn't been there before. Was there a writer's note?
I was just gonna say like that changes things. It's a strange detail. Like what does that mean?
We'll find out, I guess. They sped along the coastline, farther and farther from the beach, the red and blue light now fading behind them. Eddie was at the wheel, and he felt great. That's good. That's good character development. Why does he feel good? You know? Does he like being in charge of driving things? Is he a gears guy?
And he learned how to hotwire a boat.
And he learned how to hotwire a boat.
Kind of.
We didn't see it, but he did it.
Someone left him the key. It was pretty easy.
After about 10 minutes, he cut the engine. "What's up?" asked Jake, trying to fix his hair from the wind. "Well, it's just that we don't exactly know what we're gonna do we? We don't know where we're going, do we?"
There you go.
Nick turned around, pulling the piece of paper from his pocket. "About that," he said, stepping in to give them a look. "I forgot to show you. When I looked on the back, I found these set of numbers. They read 40N 73 West. Sorry, 40 North, 73 West."
No, just right when you said that, there was like a piano. Like, yeah.
He pointed to the two sets of digits on the back of the wrinkled scrap of paper. "I think that it's longitude and latitude." Jake looked up. "Is there a GPS anywhere on this boat?" "Yes." All three of them jumped back, startled. Jake whipped out the gun. Whoa. The voice had... Oh, this is like a new person. A new person has joined the equation.
They were set up.
Okay. Yes. All three of them jumped back, startled. Jake whipped out the gun. The voice that had answered had not been any of theirs.
And our cliffhanger for this evening is going to be chapter 13.
Wow.
Felix. I really like your like when I was reading it, it wasn't hitting, but I liked what I was hearing.
Should we do one more?
Do you want to know what's going to happen? It's kind of a crazy
Can we go through
cliffhanger.
Israel stuff actually?
Yeah. Now if we do one more chapter,
Okay.
I want to know who Felix is.
Do you not remember?
No, not at all. Like as we go through it, it kind of comes back, but I don't know what's gonna happen next.
Sure, we'll do one more.
Hope it's short.
You can look first. See how long.
Actually, I'll just be happy with this first part.
Well, no, we're not starting a chapter and not finishing it.
I won't make you do it if you
Scroll
have.
down, see how long it is.
Oh, it's short. It's
All
pretty
right.
short.
Can we get the last sentence again from chapter 12?
Yeah,
And we'll just roll right into it. Jake whipped out the gun. The voice that had answered had not been any of theirs. Chapter 13. Felix. "Hold it," yelled the boy, staring down the barrel of the gun. "No, you hold it," sneered Jake. "We call the shots here. Now hands up." The kid raised his hands, but returned Jake's glare. "Why are you here?" asked Nick, as menacingly as he could. Let me read that again. "Why are you here?" asked Nick, as menacingly as he could. "Well, I was about to take out my boat, when all of a sudden the beach was full of smoke. I couldn't see a thing, so I climbed under the seat, so I could breathe. Next thing I know, you three are in here, starting the engine, and I'm still on the ground. Now why are you here? This is my boat. My boat." "Okay, here's how it's gonna go down," yelled Eddie, the intense tone of his voice shocking everyone. "Listen, kid, we're sorry we stole your boat. We have some important stuff to do. You can have it back when we're done, and then you can pretend that none of this ever happened." "Well, what is it you have to do?" the boy asked. Nick explained as quickly as he could, without mentioning the letter of the power source.
That's the only thing they have to do.
Well, shitty writing. In fact, he told the kid that they were going to go scuba diving to look for a lost artifact. "So, if you'll just let us go, then we can..." "No," said the boy. "I'm coming with you."
I think this is like the moment where, like, remember in Percy when he meets Nico in the third book?
No.
He meets like another dude. I think this might be like that moment.
I'm Felix, by the way. Shut up. Eddie wasn't happy about it, but there was nothing he could do. Felix had insisted on going with them down to the dive, on the dive, no matter how dangerous they told him it was. And after all, it was his boat. As the sun beat down on their exposed skin, why their exposed skin? Another thought occurred to Nick. "Have any of you been scuba diving before?" "Nope," said Eddie and Jake at the same time. "Yes," said Felix.
Oh.
Just a second later. "Well, that settles it," said Nick, turning to Eddie. "We need him. He can tell us what to do and when we need to come back up. He's the only one of us with any experience. But he could get hurt, Eddie tried to argue, but it was no use. Arriving at a destination, announced Jake, checking the GPS. And then they saw the problem. There were 4 of them, and only 3 air tanks. Someone was going to have to stay behind. Felix, said Eddie. Eddie, said Felix. Jake, said Nick. Nick! Jake's reply was more of a surprise than anything else. Sorry, bro, but we need you up top. You can monitor our air supply and make sure the other boats don't come too close. Why can't one of you do it? He cried. Well, scuba diving's a tough job, started Nick. And you're not exactly tough, finished Eddie, unable to meet Jake's gaze. I see. Well, you the tough guys are going down there eating nails for breakfast. I guess I'll just be sitting up here with my pet unicorn crying at the rainbow.
Wow, it's like are they calling him gay?
I don't think so, but
That's how he took it.
glad you understand, buddy, said Eddie, turning back to see his reflection in the crystal blue water. Eddie, Nick stepped in, not helping. Well, sorry, Nick, but we're going to need... Well, sorry, Nick, but if we're going to go, we better go now. It looks like we've got company. They just don't give up, do they? Snorted Jake, watching the 2 dots on the horizon getting closer and closer. He could just make out the rough silhouettes of the men behind the wheels. Giants. Jake, said Nick in a serious tone, while we're down there, do you think you could hold them off? You know, buy us some time? He took another glance at the boat, cutting their way swiftly through the water at impossible speeds. He felt his throat tighten, and before he could stop himself, he said, I'll do my best. Now go. They did one final equipment check and then, under Felix's instructions, tipped back over the side of the boat into the cool blue water. Immediately, a whole new world unfurled before their eyes.
The way of water.
Unlike anything Nick or Eddie had ever seen before. Eddie had no idea how much vibrant color existed beneath the ocean, or how it teemed with wildlife.
Timoso.
Timoso. Even the eerie silence was strangely beautiful. Nick felt a little guilty for causing Jake to miss this. But Jake was facing problems of his own.
I have to say, for my own selfish reasons, I like that segment. That was good. That was comforting. It's therapeutic.
Show us the footage.
Let's do it. It's therapeutic to face my shittiest creation ever with someone else.
I'm the one performing it for you.
Yeah, no, we're both being vulnerable. I gotta turn on this hard drive now. Oh. There's no, I can't explain it.
Are you looking for something?
I had to hit a secret button. Israel foot. Israel vlogs. Let's do this. Main video. Wait,
Do you have the stuff of the band we tried to play? Vendetta Sky?
I do. It's confusing because I have this Israel vlogs. I have 2 hard drives that are identical. This one's called Israel Foot, which makes me think all the footage is on here. But it kind of looks like all the footage is on the other drive. But some of it's here. This is the process of the first time I dyed my hair. It's probably never seen before. Just trying to do like a Casey Neistat thing.
Was successful.
Oh my god. It's the 3rd one. Raffle was there for some reason. Why not? Main video? It's probably... Oh, here. Vlog. Oh, yeah. I was just looking at the wrong folders. So, we stopped on, like, day 3. Let's start on day 4. At the end of day 3... Huh?
Was I on the stream looking at Israel stuff with you?
I think so. And then my hard drive...
after the wedding?
Huh?
Was that after
Before the wedding. Do you remember looking at any of this?
No.
Should we just start from...
I must have been.
Huh?
I must have been drunk.
Might have been. Let me bring this down a little bit. What day do you want to start on?
I don't really care. It's all.
Let's just... Let me just... The end of day 3, I think we went to bed overnight in the desert. No way. Jesus Christ. That was probably a crime. Hold on. There's no, like, great way to cycle.
A 3 months ago. Really? My unit. Yeah, we went training there.
Oh, thank you. Can I try some ice cream? Okay.
There's corn pizza.
I remember that corn pizza. There you are. I have an idea. You do it like this. So yeah, so we drive into the desert at the end of the day, on the 3rd day. Sydney. Sun is setting. Damn, it doesn't. That was the last thing I shot that day.
I think that was the same day that 21 Pilots song came out.
One of those days definitely was when
And
Heathens
you just
was.
listened to it like for
It-
an hour.
It was leaked, and like Erica found it on her phone or something. This must have been the morning. This place was cool though. Jesus, this is a little nauseating. I guess I'll keep the music going. Would you rather have some kind of music underneath it all?
No, you can have it. Cool.
So last night, I ended the vlog early because we got here, it was dark, I was tired, no footage was going to come out of it, it was dark. But this morning, so basically we
These
slept
were
in
never
this
edited.
desert right here. And this morning though, we got up at 5 in the morning, well, I woke up and Jacob said, "Hey, do you want to go run around in the sand?"
I remember that.
And I was like, hell yeah, I want to run around in the sand. It's Israel. So we went way up there. Sydney.
Sydney would just ruin every take by yelling that song.
How did that song?
So we had like a
My
morning full
body
of like
lies
fun
over
in the
the
sand.
ocean.
And people followed us and came up there. We watched the sunrise. So that was amazing.
Why didn't I
And,
film the
we went there.
sunrise?
I did some flips. We did some other
did
cool
some
stuff. And we just had we had a really good time. So now we're going snorkeling today, but before we snorkel,
I
we're
look
going
like
to
Ninja.
hike to some more sand dunes. Oh, there's a helicopter right here.
This was, from here we could hear bombs hitting like Tel Aviv.
Wow, okay.
Or just not Tel Aviv,
Oh,
but
that's like
hitting
an
a
army
city
helicopter.
far
Okay,
off.
there were some terrorist attacks in Tel
Yeah.
Aviv last night.
Oh yeah. We were there at a wild time.
Okay,
It's always
there were
wild.
some terrorist attacks last night
Jesus
in
Christ.
Tel Aviv. It was like a shooting. Some people were killed.
Jesus
We're still
Christ.
going there, but we don't know
It's
any more details on
2016,
that.
so.
And it's kind of scary. I think we heard it. Like, we were in the desert. We heard some booms.
I remember hearing it.
And some shots, but I think we're also at a military base. But if we actually heard what really happened, that's scary. Israel's pretty small, but I doubt you'd be able to hear that.
I'm out on the front
So
lines.
now we're going, before we go snorkeling, we're going to go on a quick hike to some more sand dunes. I'm going to try to save my battery for that, so we're going to do some awesome frisbee trick shots from the tops of those sand dunes. And then we're going to go snorkeling. So I'll see you when we go snorkeling. See you there. I also only have one battery for the next like 2 days, so vlog might be short today. Peace.
That was so stressful making that last. We're on a pilgrimage. This is what the Jews did. They wandered through the desert. Oh no.
Yeah, don't turn around. Whatever you do.
Wow, he didn't. That's a cool shot.
I mean, he literally looks like he's 25.
He looks like he's a 25 native Israeli man.
All right, go ahead.
Twos.
Better be a good throw.
Nice. No way. Run! I think we could do that.
That's super close.
That was an interesting clip.
Yeah, you want me to focus it?
Oh god, I bet my throw is way off.
There you go. Yeah. Ready, set? Oh shit. Wait, hey, that might be good. Run that! One left! No. No. I didn't know how to zoom in or anything, so.
I noticed that. Someone here did a stunt that could have gone poorly. I definitely have a clip of it. People were running and jumping and yeah. That.
Yeah, I guess so.
What's up, dude? We're looking at never before seen Israel footage from our trip, like just dailies to a vlog that was never edited.
No!
We're doing frisbee trick shots from the top of a sand dune. Mitch.
Go! No. No good.
How was your chicken? What kind of treatment did you give to it?
Just right now.
There's a video.
You were going so fast when you rolled down the hill. Oh my God.
That's a cool clip.
No, I rolled down up there.
In the life of Jacob.
Head.
Yeah, here's
Yeah,
where
make a
people
cool
were doing
pose in the
dangerous
air.
shit. Dewey.
Pretty cool.
It wasn't as bad as I remember.
Jordan goes, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, make a cool pose in the air.
I'm just rewatching it. It's super. Wait, I want to get the still. he flew.
You should gift that.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, he looked like a frog. Yeah. Sammy's gonna do something stupid. No. Okay.
Oh, the amount of sand in my eye.
He got sand in his eye. Worth it.
All right. Okay, go.
Mitch. Play a lot of frisbee. There's gonna be some interesting like there's a night where we hung out with Israeli kids in their city. I want to find that footage.
Where you at?
It's their city. What'd it say? There's in one of these other clips I was like, well, there was a terrorist attack in Tel Aviv tonight. Like, we're still going there. We did a lot of educational stuff. Huh?
You guys were there for the shooting?
Yes. Ooh, Dead Sea, I think.
We're in Eilat.
No,
Now let's go
that's
snorkeling in a coral reef.
Snorkeling in a coral reef, he says.
Is it like a movie scene where it's like
Mitch, oh my god. That's interesting. That's a contemplative shot with the parasailers. I did, dude. I love this thing, dude. Also, it has these. I can make custom modes. Yeah, this is the bigger one. I made a crazy, like a really funky track with it the other day.
At the MIDI, right? Where did I saw it said caption?
Dude, yeah, do I still have Logic open? Hold on.
Got the Roy G. Biv scale.
This is amazing. With my other keyboard, I couldn't, we're taking just 1 second. I couldn't actually control anything in the software, but this keyboard has full control, so I can select the tracks, and then like this thing is the volume. I might have to hit brush shift volume. The faders actually control like the volume of each layer, so like I'm actually like mixing it, and I feel like I'm in like an ADR groove.
I think we should start a band.
Clearly.
What should we
And
call
then,
ours? What should we
you
call
can
it?
Play, stop, record. You activate like the metronome. You can undo. You can activate the looping and stuff. Like
Let's name
this
our
thing is
band.
a crazy tool.
Let's name our band Rosewood.
That's a good name. And this thing, I mean, my old keyboard had this, but that keyboard didn't work.
We'll just release
The
music.
wheel, yeah.
We'll release music under the alias name Rosewood. We won't do any live performances. Jordan, you'll have to pretty much produce it all.
The uncredited producer behind Rosewood.
Dan, I want you to write lyrics with me and probably play second guitar. I'll chime in for the either like cowbell if we can get it, or like I'll whistle and sing. And that's it, man. We're gonna release it on like SoundCloud, and it's gonna get a following. People on Reddit are gonna hear about it. Rosewood's gonna be like Frank Ocean, but like if Frank Ocean wasn't Frank Ocean, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna check
It
if
wasn't good.
I'm gonna check if there's already a band called Rosewood, because it is a good name,
That is a good guy.
especially for like the group of the three of us that live at Rosewood. There is an artist called Rosewood, but who cares? What?
It's the chords up there.
Yes, dude. Which is helpful,
It's helpful.
because you can play something by ear and then write down the chord. Yeah. Once this, I can't stream it and use it at the same time, but when we're not streaming, like, we gotta, I'll definitely show you guys. And these become like drums as well if I don't want to walk over there. So I've been playing like digital drums on these pads and then mixing it with like organic real drums. And it's been creating very like punchy beats.
Cool.
Trying to see sus.
C sus. Suspended. C minor. That's a good game. Who can get closer to C sus first?
What is C sauce?
The suspended version of. Oh, I got C sus too.
Squared.
Is there?
That's funny.
That's because you're adding the second in the C scale. This is the second note, so I think you.
Sus.
But how do you? I don't know. Wait, maybe if I did that. Nope. That's whatever that is. 7-Eleven. Number 3 and 7-Elevens. All right. Yeah, I love this thing, man. And the octave buttons, like, if for some reason you need to, you can make any section of this keyboard sound like any other up or down octave. And the sustain pedal.
Just if you want.
Exactly.
Wow.
You gotta have a sustain pedal. It's such a good cheat to sounding better. If you use it right. Sus. I wish. Once I said, once I solved this problem of the fact that I can't get the audio into the stream, I'm gonna invest. Yeah, I need all of this to also go into the stream, because that way I could kill like 3 birds at one stone by just streaming music production. Like the build-up sessions of all of these like little demos that I made have been there. I've been jamming like the nastiest like funk. Like I don't even know what I'm doing, but if you just do trial and error long enough, you just stumble upon things that sound cool. And I said I was gonna invest in a second camera for the stream finally, to just cover this side of the room and be like kind of more mobile. So that's the next era.
Really stream darts.
Yeah, it will happen. We also Jacob narrated like 3 chapters of my book. And
I'm Felix, by the way. Shut up.
no. And
That's a good line.
oh wait, this is spoiling. I added something to the end of the demo reel. I'll show you later. Don't wanna spoil it. Jacob says to keep it though.
I've got to be at work in less than 12 hours.
I
want to kill myself.
Yeah, I don't know. What were we doing? We were looking at Israel's No,
No.
I'm actually, this is kind of sucking me in though, because it's really taking me back. Jake personally. Sorry, Jake.
Dude.
I'm getting like a mix of like B-roll.
That shot right there made your final cut.
It did. What'd you say?
This is.
Oh.
Hey,
Jeez, Lee. This is Zoe Rosenberg's dad. JB. Into a grocery store. Yeah, he doesn't really. Neither kind of does Michael.
I think Mike aged.
You also. I mean, you look older because of the buzzed hair.
I look older now because
It's old. Sydney doesn't age. That's a funny clip. Oh god, that sucks. Israeli McDonald's.
I remember the day we were there.
Sydney
And they
does
just
some weird
let us
prank
walk
here.
around.
What does he do?
Just sit
Alright, we're currently walking around the Eilat City Mall. I think that's what it's called.
A lot City
Um,
Mall.
We ate lunch. There was a bunch of different
Out of
places.
focus.
There was a McDonald's, but it had a bunch of
I really
different
liked Haifa.
things here because we're in Israel. The Big Mac is
watch
called the
one,
Big
though.
American.
Thank you.
They're
you too.
making fun of the Americans.
Their Big Mac is
calling
the
up
Big
their-
American.
You look like a douche.
I said you look like a douche for some reason.
8 shekels for that?
That's right, like candy. Feels like somebody feed Phil. Like B-roll.
That's like a woman body.
That went hard.
That's a great clip.
It's like, it kind of seems like Mitch was just like, never mind.
Yeah. That was a good one.
Not right.
Is that guy in here? Please don't be that guy. That was funny. Ooh. Holy shit. They know how to cone. Does he have makeup? He's wearing full makeup. Oh, this is like a tradition. I want to have raffle call in the stream.
3,
Here we go.
1, go.
Nice.
What is that?
They're acting like they've been a couple for 6 years.
Ben, get up.
What does he do? Would you do that at a mall?
No.
Okay, we went to another. We kept like sleeping in the desert, which was really like spiritual and cool. Like they're just boys camp and a girls camp. Sort of.
They let Tomper sleep in the girls'
Yeah.
camp though.
Jeremy, this guy didn't ever want to be on camera.
He was the
And
best.
once we would set up camp, they'd be like, all right, have fun. And you could just climb all these hills.
All right. Let's see. We
check
have
in.
arrived at our campsite for tonight. It is down below me. Not that way. It's that way. There's where we're sleeping for tonight. It's similar to where we slept last night, which I didn't get any
You were
footage
ninja
of.
before Ninja was
But
Ninja.
today
Yeah.
we arrived here like way earlier,
Very interesting.
so there's gonna be more footage of it. And
Only a ninja
I've been
can
pretty
sneak
tired
up on
recently,
another
and I think
ninja.
everyone's been really tired.
No,
So today, after we went
for the camera and the footage is just ruining this clip.
We're on like another hike that everyone everybody was pretty tired and thought it was gonna be pretty boring.
Whoa, this thing is
I was so tired.
thing's heavy. This can take it.
If you want for commentary, this
Okay,
mic
hope I
is
didn't
live.
leave anything on there. I was so tired.
Might as well.
Wanna bring
That way I
it
can
on
hear
this
you
hike
better.
Because it's just a pain to
And
around.
hear the thing.
Vlogs take work.
Give it a test.
And I didn't even want to go on the hike. But what happened was that I didn't expect
Bus
that.
looks like
The hike
it's
was
like
really cool.
abandoning you guys.
I mean,
Huh?
That bus looked like it was abandoning you guys.
Was it driving away?
here, and when an all
That's a funny skit.
right here.
Where'd it
It
go?
was towards the end. Maybe it was a different.
I don't remember how far we got into the clip. I zoned out. Was it?
Only an inch.
Again,
I don't know, that's-
showered since day one.
That would
since
be a
night
funny
one, night
image.
3. That's not by choice. It's just I don't know where you can shower in the desert.
That's a stupid observation. I said I don't know where you can shower in the desert. What are you, wise? What does that mean? Mitch, dude. This was actually the day he created Post-X Nachos. Is this gonna turn into an interview? So. That's the end.
It
of
does
day
really
4.
say something about Mitch, though. You know, like we were in the desert. We could really only have the bare necessities, and he had a guitar.
True, true.
All right.
This is the next morning.
We woke up. We slept right
He's
there
an
in the
artist.
desert. Last night, it was all right, but now we are waking up. It's 5 a.m. in the
Do you ever
morning,
see me when I look like this?
And we're gonna go hike.
I don't think so.
I bet you did. You know, just
I
like
kind of went to school the next fall. Or was this winter
Not
break?
this blue.
Yeah, it was like
It was
green
really
and
cold.
fucked up.
I'm still sick.
This was awesome though.
We are packing up the bus to go leave. It's 5 in the morning. We're gonna go
5 in the
hike
morning.
that.
I used to go outside, Daniel. At 5 in the morning.
Still go out.
I used to go outside at 5 in the morning. No, I
Make our-
sleep till 4 in the afternoon.
Yeah. Mason. Interview.
Nice.
I'll tell you a cool shot if it ever came into focus. Dude, there's so many like roads and trails that we took that if you slipped or tipped over, like you're just falling down a cliff. It's like hardcore. This is our dude Alon, our local tour guide.
So. There's something good. They got a new beat.
That's pretty. That.
Again.
I like the the longer clips with
Video.
analysis.
And then a couple videos for every
Is
single
there any way
day.
we can try and find the Vendetta sky?
Yeah, it's coming up.
It's definitely not on this file.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah, this is all from that hike.
yeah. Each day has its own crazy mystery.
That's insane. You still have.
Mason.
All right, Mason. Tell us what
Yeah,
we're doing today.
these hard drives are valuable to me.
What are we doing today?
See, it's hard.
He complained that he wasn't on camera enough,
Today's
so I
the
just
day
started
of
filming him
rest,
all the
so
time.
hopefully we're doing a lot more of this. Alright. Alright, I slept through breakfast. Not sure if that was a good idea. Now we're on our way to go somewhere. But first, I wanted to come up to this balcony, show you guys this view of Jerusalem. This is amazing.
Isn't it weird though?
I didn't
Like
even know this was here last night.
we were in Israel at
This is-
one point.
I'm
part
giving
of
myself
the
a
city of
view of
Jerusalem.
Jerusalem.
This is like the new city. I think today we're going to the old city.
I don't really. Do you count like the Mexican resorts that you've been to as going to Mexico?
Yes, but you can always do more, like more authentic trips for me.
I don't count it.
It's just a.
That's real.
I
So
mean,
Israel's the only other country I've been to. You've been to the Baltic.
have. Ooh, dude, the transition into absolutely. That would be. I actually do want to go through.
You are 101.
Huh?
You're 101. You've been to the Baltic Sea with the Gershkoviches.
Yeah, it's perfect. We gave this little kid his pencil back. Wait. He dropped something out of his. Yeah, dude. Ah, that's a good moment. Yeah. Wow. That's the shit that happens. I don't want to mistake us our reminiscing on this footage as official stance or statement on the current political climate in Israel.
I was just about to say that.
As we're like, yeah. I got you.
No, I'll receive mine.
Hebrew. Can you read Hebrew still, Jacob?
Sort of.
Some words. Baruch. This is like Baruchim.
Baruchim.
Ha'im. Havim.
I think you're right. Ha'im.
Dod. Hamal. I don't know.
That Missouri State had a word.
Yeah.
Remember the day we went to like.
Yeah, it's in here. I have you giving it away to some kid. Ooh, this is probably a good clip. If it goes in focus. Whoa. Oh, I wish the actual dome was in. Kind of. You're not supposed to film here, and I got like really yelled at. See how close I got. You're not supposed to film here.
It's the Western Wall.
Yeah, that's the holy. This is the holiest place in the world according to 2 religions. You're so not supposed to film that, dude. I'd probably get yelled at in this clip. And you're supposed to bring a note. Oh my god. Let's see. Yeah, probably. People are really. They separate boys and girls here. This is the boys section. It's huge. The girls section is really tiny.
Wow.
It's horrible.
No pictures.
Also, girls can't.
Right there, I get yelled at.
Girls can't show their legs.
You said no picture. How did I do that? This footage is probably worth a lot.
You had nuts.
I did, dude.
Well, I mean,
Blue hair, don't care. Ooh, that is hard, dude. That's so hard. Mitch is full on praying into like.
Oh, he's on his phone.
Okay, that was borderline disrespectful. But it was for the. Wow.
She's on iFunny at the Western Wall.
He absolutely is. This made the final like recap video. Right, I forgot you wanted to see Vendetta Sky. Let's go to the there's a. It's probably in here. These are pictures. Here's some clips. Oh, this is the the Jeep day. Off-roading, dude. This is some of the coolest footage I've ever gotten. I think I had to stabilize it. We're oxing. This was so gnarly. Holy shit. Alright, I'm looking for when we go. It's when we stayed in that like hotel place. Yeah. This is the beginning. Oh my god.
Yeah.
We bought these things.
Good morning. Today is Shabbat, so it's a day of rest. So we slept in like super late, like till 11. We did
Because I
something,
went in the
now
ocean.
We're going to lunch, then we have more time to do nothing. Then we're really only doing one thing tonight. So there probably won't even be a vlog today. But if there is, it would be because me and Cindy have been working on a theatrical surprise
Oh my god, I'm promising it
for the viewers
theatrical
of this
surprise
vlog. So if there's a vlog today,
for me and Sydney.
what you're about to watch,
We filmed at the Western Wall.
Yeah, that was
And
insane.
they specifically asked you not to. Mitch.
I don't do what I'm told.
Guitar face.
Okay, no. Oh, this.
Guitar
Okay,
face.
to be fair, this is the beginning of the documentary footage. This is fake.
Was that the bass player?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. This is the first B-roll. Mitch is playing.
Corporate.
So since we all bought the matching clothes, we decided to create characters. This is B-roll for the doc. Nice. That's funny. It kind of looks.
The shaved head makes you look like you're in Coldplay.
Yeah.
It fits. Yeah, it fits.
Cindy's a singer. Go ahead. He's just being Russell Brand. He's. There we go.
I'm not. Okay.
I was the drummer.
I'll play it very
I
quiet.
don't know if that went anywhere. I
Well,
think
leave.
are we gonna like perform a song? Yeah, we had already recorded a song called Wichita, and we're pretending to be writing it, I guess. That's kind of interesting. That's also a cool shot.
It's a great shot.
There's a lot going on in that shot, but the middle is actually dead. I would scoot the bed with Jacob on it over.
Alright, I was enjoying myself.
That's definitely a good usable take.
I actually like that Sydney's overshadowing me
Get
because
up.
he's the lead man.
Yeah.
So what do you think, Sid? You like the demo?
Alright. 3,
And then we start yelling. Shut up.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1, go.
It's all wrong.
It's all wrong! Sydney!
Sid!
It's all wrong!
Sydney, what are you
It's
doing?
all
No, Sydney!
wrong!
Sid!
It's all completely fucking wrong! I had a fucking vision and you
Can you hear?
fuckers messed my band up! Vendetta Sky is fucking mine! It's fucking all wrong.
Sydney, we all have a voice in the band.
Please,
He destroyed the
Give me
hotel
my
room.
$1 million.
please. We have families.
Hey man, is there anything we can do to just like change the song? I mean, I'd be willing to help if you want to step down.
Jacob's got a lot of.
I got a lot of good ideas. You good, Sid? Look at me, man.
I'm coming back noon.
Sydney.
At that point, we go to a top.
He says I'm coming back noon. Like I'll be back at noon, but it just sounds like he says I'm coming back nude.
Set it up on something.
This is probably gonna be stupid.
Right?
Yeah.
Sydney is fucking crazy. Ever since that idiot joined the band, he just thinks it's all about him. Anything we do is just irrelevant. He hates everything we do. Like, I don't know what to do. Vendetta Sky is in some serious trouble.
Setting up some stakes. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, this is just the worst time
This should
for
be
Sid
edited
to have
together.
one of his outbreaks. We got a huge sold-out show tonight here in Tel Aviv. I think I'm gonna probably have to sing again if he doesn't show up. It's a pain in the ass. Well, I'm gonna go take a shit.
That'd be funny if we edited it. If we made the story and edited it to make it look like we played a show at the Western Wall. Like that's why I grabbed the footage.
I mean, it seems like whenever we try and make the music,
They're not that good
doesn't
at
work
talking
anymore.
heads.
I
Like they
mean,
won't cut
This is
together
our
well.
second world tour, and we just
We're all
finished making that
trying to
demo,
speak in
and
an
all of a sudden
accent.
he starts hating the music.
Yeah, he's not committing at
They're
all.
not consistent and they're not good.
Yeah.
3,
I don't
2,
Take a
1,
British
go.
Australian
There's like a few more
hybrid.
seeds of this that we got through.
Okay, ready? Go.
Here.
I like that guy.
Here.
What is going on?
This is the only way I'll continue this tour.
You're gonna make us wear those?
He's racist garb.
Sydney, we already talked about this. We will not wear these stupid clothes. You're literally tearing our band apart.
Boss.
My cinematography.
Oh, awesome.
Probably.
Yeah.
I'm not ready.
Look like, don't look here, look like around there. Go ahead. Go.
You know what, Jordan? If you don't wear this, all of you, if you don't wear these, I'm going solo. I'll be down by the pool.
Alright, 3, 2.
Ooh, this is gonna be good.
It's so fucking tiring being the leader of this band. Sometimes these kids are just so unprofessional. It makes me sick.
That's a good.
Go out after.
3, 2, 1, go.
There's a scene where he gets slapped.
3,
Right
2,
here.
1, go ahead.
Yeah.
2, 1, go ahead.
Did I do it?
No, Jamie does it. Pay close attention.
Hey, it's Cindy from
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm starting over.
Bandana Sky. Oh, fuck off. Oh,
God damn it.
from Bandana Sky. Oh, fuck off. Oh.
He slaps Jamie. Let me read it out.
That's it for the left. Like, there's no way that boy is 16 years old.
Bandana Sky. Oh, fuck off. Oh.
It's so hairy.
Hey, it's Cindy from Vendetta Sky. Fuck off.
I guess the side.
So I just come up and be like, Sydney, like, sound check's in an hour.
Alright.
I think this is the last thing we filmed.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see the hotel room stuff. I remembered that.
I want to see what the we might if we
didn't film anything.
if we made like an ending, then I could actually edit this. That's kind of a cool shot.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good.
You should put that shot before the other one. This isn't going down the pool.
Sydney, what are you doing? Sound check's in an hour. You have to be there. What are you doing?
Are you gonna wear the outfits?
No, they're hideous.
Then I'm not gonna go.
Oh, I need you there. Sydney, come on. Oh my god. You're the worst. Fuck.
Wow, that was about blocked.
That was well blocked.
Alright.
I feel like there could be a shot of us all walking out in our garments.
Probably. There's another. Oh wow, we did.
Guys, I don't know if we can do this show tonight. Look what we're wearing.
Look at this stuff.
It could be worse,
I mean, it's soft, like, kind of.
Don't look at the camera.
Alright.
Hit the red shirt button.
Right.
I actually thought that was a good take from Mitch.
Yep. Guys, we can't perform in this.
Good night, bro.
What?
See you tomorrow
Thank you
night.
for checking that out.
It could be worse. I mean,
Yeah, happy weekend.
Give up Tel Aviv. We sold it out.
We're just gonna give up Tel Aviv. We sold it out.
Maybe he'll calm down by the boat party tonight before the show.
Oh, dude, we filmed on the boat party.
Oh, wow.
What is this?
Okay, so like I said this morning, we didn't do anything today. It's
Is it out
a day
of
of
character?
rest, but it's coming to a close.
You
so
should.
we're gonna go out
We
to
should
dinner.
fake this. If we could fake the
as a
show,
group.
and then the boat parties are at like the after party.
True.
That could be a really fun idea. Yeah.
At a restaurant, and then take like a cool cruise on some river. What river? The Canot. The Canot River.
I don't think that's what he said.
Sea. The Canot Sea? Never heard of that.
Canary Sea. Canary.
The Canary Sea.
Canary.
Think of your band.
It's a Canary Sea. Just a Canary.
The Canarit.
Sea of Galilee, whatever. Just call it the Canary.
Alright, whatever. We're taking a cruise on the Canarit Sea River thing. So you'll go with us there. Also, what you probably just watched was our short film that we made about a band, a troubled band touring in the land of Israel. So that's literally the only thing we did today.
Would be a good
And
movie.
we took a tour of this kibbutz that we're in. We saw some cows. That was the only thing I thought worthy of filming. So the cows are cool. The short film was cool. Or was it? Now we're gonna go to
Probably
dinner.
not.
Probably not. We're gonna go
It's
to
still
dinner now.
entertaining
See you
us.
there. This vlog will be super short.
7 years later. Let's go to the boat party. Another night of chicken and rice, probably. We were living like kind of a crazy. This is like some crazy shit back to back. That's kind of cool. Whoa. I'm coming back nude. Dude.
I'll take that one. I like it.
You guys, you look tough. If I kind of wish now that I made these vlogs. We all like dance. Amazing. This guy's the funniest guy I know. Nothing loosens you up like being at sea. I have to make sure I end up in the video somehow, you know. So do we?
I missed it.
Oh, someone. Jake fell.
Hey Jordan, get a video of me dunking my head in the water.
He ate ass. Or ate. Ate shit. Dude, this is lit. Yeah, I think. When we went back for Birthright, like within 20 minutes of getting to our first hotel, people found weed. Whoa. I don't know who that is, but that's an awesome shot.
Ben, move a little away from me.
Whoa. This is the credits of the movie. Dude. This is one of I love this.
Doesn't know any words. That's a great reaction. Doesn't know any. That's a good clip.
That was a good. Absolute vibe change. This is how they brainwash you. Captain. Hello. Beginning in the middle of here is also one of the coolest clips I've gotten. That is a cool clip. Oh, dude, that's the establishing shot right there.
It's very Arrested Development.
Yeah. Any comment?
What up, homie?
That was Quentin.
Ready? Wait, no, Sydney, go sit over there and look sad.
Does he have his arm around Sarah?
You're listening. You're trying to direct.
3, 2,
Yeah.
go.
This is the ending.
Just be loud, go.
What are you doing?
Wow.
I don't remember that.
Just got off my yacht. We're on a sick party.
Sick party.
Alright, so today all we did was make a silly movie and then go on a cool boat tour.
Oh, fuck off, Jordan.
Sydney's still in his character. Now everybody's super tired, and it's nighttime. So that means this vlog's over, but tomorrow's a new day. Good morning.
Wait, this is non-stop.
Yeah, I remember during the trip thinking like, I wish we had more downtime because it was just go 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 go. Last thing I'd like to try and find was the night we were in the with the kids, the Israelis.
Oh yes, that might be in this folder. This is multiple days worth of stuff. Whoa, it's gonna be you rappelling down a thing. This was one of the trails that like we could have died.
That was a hard one.
This trail was brutal.
Try.
Let's see if I can capture it.
Eat it for the vlog.
Okay, let me go get one.
Try some poop,
Put like
Mason.
whoppers on the ground or something.
Try it. You just said you would.
I was kidding.
You have to do it now. I already started filming.
Yeah.
They all just did it.
Love that guy. Look at that's not even a trail.
I don't think you understood.
No.
Dude, oh my god, this is crazy.
The hospital.
It's you and Burger doing another dance, right?
Where?
Is that what you're looking for? Or are you looking for you giving the hat away to the kid?
What dance?
Didn't you do another loves an open door situation?
No.
So what are you looking for? Are you giving the hat away?
The day when we were staying with the Israeli host families.
Yeah.
That was the prettiest view.
Yeah.
I don't remember horseback riding.
Were we? Yeah, I think we did horseback riding. I see what you're saying.
Oh god. I just stole a table from over there to make the greatest time lapse known to man.
Whoa. Did I accomplish? Sort of. Oh, that's.
All right, so let's see.
This is day 12.
We went to the Roman Coliseum. Then we went to like a mall for a little bit. Then we went and toured this like little village where some Jews live. Village. It was fine. We ate dinner. Then we came back. Sydney broke his chair from like trying to hold in a joke. And then all with some kids. Looks to me like tonight's vlog is over.
It wouldn't have been like super. Oh, day 7 through 11. It's probably in there. Oh, that picture is good. Do you remember that guy?
Yeah.
Whoa, that's on my Instagram. That's a cool pic. There's like, oh, Inbar. Yeah. Here we go. Alright, so.
What? Kitty.
I think we live pretty close.
We went back at night. I did it again. Oh no. I'll look at that footage and appreciate it off stream.
Alright, so we just went through Jerusalem at night. It was pretty fun. We went back to the Western Wall. That was fun. It's 2 in the morning. Not sure why that was planned the way it was, but now it's 2 in the morning. We have to get up before 9. I'm going to bed.
Wow, there's so much. It's gotta be in this section. This place was cool.
I remember we went to the beach with them.
We got tubing.
It's very out there.
I'm pretty sure this is the night we meet them, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, the graffiti. That was cool.
Yeah, these clips are good. should have done real graffiti instead of painting my bag. Jesus Christ. Yeah.
All right, we're about to leave for Ben Yehuda Street. I just wanted to update. One, I really like these lights. These lights are awesome.
No, this is a hotel.
Two. I'm gonna stay here. Where are you gonna go? Okay.
This is a time lapse. Or I must have just given up. This is on my Instagram too. That shot. When do we meet the homies?
It's alright if you can't find them.
I mean, there's just a lot. It's definitely.
Yeah, just like randomly click. Instead of scrolling.
Did they go to Masada with us? Like,
No.
Do you think? Okay, we probably met them after that.
I think it was one of the, I think it was like early.
We looked. This is.
That's Dead Sea.
They were. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Here's Omer. Me and Omer. This is when I met Omer. We were just jammed. Alright, so we've met them, and now I went to his house. And then we probably all met him. Oh, me and Jake shared the same. Dude, I'm still tied with this guy. I love him, man. His family barbecued. This is the first time I tried a hamburger. Pretty much. They made us burgers.
Alright, so we went to the Dead Sea. That was really fun.
I'll skip this. God, their house was sick too.
That's sad. It was a good song before. Yeah, it's a video.
Okay.
We'll take a video of it.
Unfortunately. Then we went to go meet up with like their friends. Went to a party. They had alcohol, I remember, because they could drink. So now we're all mingling.
Alright, this is Shaked. Hello. He had the brilliant idea of playing Ultimate Frisbee. So we're gonna go play. Oh, you guys twins? Yeah. Are you really?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What's up?
I'm from Morocco.
We're gonna go play some Ultimate Frisbee.
My body lies over the ocean. My body lies over the sea.
Yokiam versus St. Louis. I think we all know who's gonna win, but we'll see.
Oh, we should make a poster. The Yokeman versus St. Louis Ultimate Frisbee Championship. We had to teach them how to throw frisbees. So. That's not true.
It's a league, right? Yeah. Oh, wait.
Wanna get in it?
Hey.
Wanna get it?
I want to see if someone jumped the fence for that. Which one? In the dress? This is the day we got caught in a forest fire with them.
Oh, yeah.
Guy, that was your host. Right?
What up, guy?
The handsome devil.
That's my boy.
So we went in the forest. Oh. Played some kind of like game. Well, that footage is actually kind of cool.
Okay, one.
I love they have like some kind of time passing game. That's like pure humanity on display. We had a lot of like interesting home cooked food. Shy, I believe her name was Shy. If that's Omer. What do we have here? Jamie?
Wow, Jamie with your...
Okay, go on. 1, 2, 3.
Someone can help him.
Guy.
Someone.
Guy?
Bren!
What's
Oh,
up?
look at this.
What's up?
We're making a video. She took a bunch of cool pictures on my camera.
Yeah.
They were really good.
Alright, let's get that. Guy looks like he's like.
Attaboy, Jordan.
Thank you. There was a, well, yeah, I'm glad that clip exists. And then, yeah, look at this. Then the next thing we know, we're just running.
Oh my god, wait. Go, Jacob! Oh my god! My lens cap!
I lost my lens cap in the forest here. These are the engulfing flames. Someone just drove through in a truck and said like, you guys know the forest is on fire? And we're like, no. They were like, you gotta get out right now.
We gotta go.
Yeah. Oh, man, dude.
Let's go!
He's like, why are you filming?
Oh, God.
Picnic cut short.
Okay.
Alright, it's been a goddamn pleasure, but I do have to go serve some Hector Zeroni tomorrow morning, so I should probably get a good night's rest.
What was that? What's Hector's already?
Have you ever seen Holes?
Oh, 0.
Hector Zeroni.
Whoa.
We in the pizza business, really just me. Say that.
Nice. Well, do you have a double tomorrow?
Yep.
Godspeed. Good luck. I'll be asleep. Thank you for the commentary. Thank you for the audiobook. You get at least 50% of the profits on that.
Let's go. I'm gonna take a little deck stuff out.
Cool. All right, team. Well, ouch. That is exciting to look through. I can't lie. But it's more fun with other people. There's a lot of good footage here, though. Oh my god.
All right. So there was a forest fire right after we finished eating our lunch. We had like a mini program. We were sitting there, and then luckily we started like to leave. When we did, we started to walk away, and a car came up, and
I didn't think that's how it happened. Why did I just stop in the middle of that? Also, I'm looking a little greasy. Kitty, that's a fucking jaguar. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna. Oh god. I don't know what's going on there. Darren. Oh man. I made like a little thingy. Oh my god. These kebabs, these were good. I think I was just pounding the kebabs. Jamie. Wow. That's a time lapse. Alright. We'll pick back up on this later. Let's do this sound design task real quick. At least part of it. Oh god, I don't want to do this. Here. Here. Spirited boy. What's the actual... There's music for the end of this, right? Yeah. Good night. So I can't use this because there's music. Alright, well. Here. Yeah, let's go with that. Sure. Alright. In this demo reel, I tried to use a lot of flashing lights and flares. Just have glowing, beautiful things. And I also was flowing, like I purposely overflowed the ambiences into the next scene. Okay, crickets. Oh, here. I'm taking this clean cricket soundbite from the opening of my interesting film called Guilty. So here. Oh. Doesn't start right away. So. Let's make it a lot louder. The problem is it's supposed to be really subtle in Guilty. So I can only make it so loud. There you go. And let's subtract quite a lot from this. Yeah, I want the crickets to be louder. And then I'm just going to throw reverb on both of them. Good enough for now. In the real one, there's like this cheetah sound running at him. This film, by the way, I actually really like. Every time I watch it, I mean, I at least like the footage. Let's see if I can get it clean. I probably can't use that. Huh. Not too bad. Let's take it down. Let me listen a little closer, just to that layer. Yeah. Here, let's do this. Let's just decrease it over time, because it's actually getting louder over time. I'm gonna leave it there for now until it's surrounded by ocean on the left and ocean on the right. Interesting. Sorry, guys. Here. This one might be easy because I have this clean. So I need the breaking of a wave right here. Right here. Not quite, but if I drown it in reverb, it could do the trick. I would say it does the trick. Huh. We need more crickets there too. Let's just keep. I'm gonna have to loop them. Here, and we're gonna need. We need another wave crash. Let's just drop this on top as well. And let's take something from here. Have I used part of this. Here. I mean, I'm gonna bring it way down. There's been a lot of birds in this whole thing. Also, by the way, guys, I'm gonna stretch it out a little bit. This one's gonna go first. I need this one. And let's take you guys down by 4. Let's put you back up by 2. Cool. Then we just need this. It's a little more. Here. This one I can probably take beach again. Although this one, let's go more. Let me think. I like that. Sorry, guys. I think I might skip Fortnite, but I'm gonna do the Avada Kedavra quest in Hogwarts, at least. And then maybe I'll play the secret game. Alright. Oh yeah, but I was gonna say I was watching the Watsky concert online, which was pretty cool. Let's get some wind because he's running. This is wind through long grass, but I think it could also sound like beach ambience. I think it will help us fill out as part of the soundscape that we're missing. Currently, let's test my theory. And this one, here. This one can fade out the whole time. Let's see what happens. I'll put some reverb on it. And does this have reverb on it? Nope. Okay. And then we're still gonna add the howling wind. I actually like this one better. pretty tame. There. Let's see. I'm actually going to speed it up. Let's see what that does. Yeah. Let's actually make this one louder. Here. 4. Okay, and now we just need him running in the sand. Right there, baby. Oh, my bad. Dude, it's absolutely perfect. Let me give it reverb. Alright, so here. Let's add these layers in one at a time. We start with that, wow. That might even get boosted. Then we added this wind. Then this wind. And lastly, this water. And now that's pretty sound designed. I'm going to make the reverb a little wetter. And then I'm going to increase. Am I going to make it louder? And then everything else is going to come down by 5. Because and you're going to come down by 1.5. And oh. Let's do this. And you guys can come down by 1.5. And now I want some kind of transition right there. And I'm thinking something with cloth. I mean, I could go like aggressive, like this. That might do. I can slow. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm asking for. Just gonna test this out. We're gonna slow it down. I've been doing this and it hasn't really been being effective. What if I do it in reverse? Could be cool. Like a little trailer stinger. Let's see. I don't hate that. Let me keep rolling with that for a sec. Yes. And let's just bring them down. 7 decibels. I want more like... Here. When I make... When I use surround reverb, especially, you shouldn't use it like on top damping. So I can't hear it at all. Which is, ooh. Okay. And I want wet level. More wet. Let's see. It's pretty cool. What if I do it in reverse like that? Yeah. And let's just take it down like 4 more. Okay. And then on these steps, here, 1 minus 2. And as an experiment, let us double this studio reverb, which you probably shouldn't do. That's probably it. Yeah. For now. It really puts it into the background. Alright, and let's bring those crickets back from Guilty. This demo reel has like a little bit of an arc to it. Like it ends at night. How does it begin? I don't even know what I'm talking about. Okay. Here. Okay, we're close. Let's bring it up 3. Not surround. Studio. Oh. I gotta make sure. Okay, cool. I'm gonna stretch it out a little bit. Yeah, I think that's about as good as it can be for now. Now just this little gap right here. Which okay. I'm just gonna steal. This was the ambience at the beginning. Let's just steal it, baby. We're close. Neighborhood. Is that what this is? Yes. I'll just take some other parts of it. Here. That actually works thematically for this, what we're trying to convey here. So that's actually good. Let's do a... We'll do a constant power on it. I gotta figure this out. Here. You're at -5. Let's put you at -5. And then I'm sure you have something on you. You don't. Here. Constant power. To balance it with everything else. If this is the wind, let's do this. Took them down by 3. Let's take you down by 2. Straddle the cut. Nice. Holy shit. Alright. Maybe... Is that one of the 2 sound effects I use from this? Yes, damn it. Okay. Let me just listen. Alright, whatever. We're gonna leave it like this. But, or for now at least. I don't think it sounds that absent. Nice. Okay. Here's what I want to do now. Maybe. This is just the sound design. This is all built. And it's not really going to translate well. Here. I had to go into my old projects and export them with just sound. Or just start from scratch. That was meticulous. I didn't want it. That was the original sound design. That was kind of redone. A little bit. This was tough. I did this today. Yeah, these are really just hoping the demo reel scenes kind of come alive. It's adding another layer of texture, like I was talking about. And I even was trying to do some clever, like the cereal to the torch. I like that. It could be overdone now. We don't quite know yet. A lot of ambiences. That was a cool swirl. This was the original sound design from this. He turns into a pencil. Oh yeah, there's one more little thing I want to add. This reminds me. I added those cloth sounds. That's from the original. That's from the original. Still had to re-line it up though. It's from the original. That was built. This is built. Original. Built. Original. 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 Built. Sort of. Mixture. Original. Very sparkly. Wait. This is interesting. Yeah, hold on. I knew I heard that. Oops. No reason to hear that. Oh, I get it. Interesting. I don't think it's a problem. Hold on. Alright, I'm leaving it. It's the sounds of the battle tied into the sparkling sound effect. Interesting. Yeah, but hold on. Here's our work without the music. This is what we just did. All of this. Pretty good. Pretty. Cool. Here's the last thing I wanted to do, which is probably not even necessary.
I'm serious.
Little sound right here for him sitting there. Just the tiniest sound. I've got the cloth sound effects. Right there. Right. Nope, this one. That's better. Add some reverb. Let's take it down 6 decibels. I'm actually gonna bypass the reverb, maybe. It's good enough for me. I don't know. I'm leaving it in there for now. He made it to the jungle.
I don't fucking know. What am I doing here? I'm serious. What the fuck am I doing here? Okay.
A man can reach the top.
It's my own sitcom intro.
Suddenly he'll drop. And to the world, he may not mean a thing.
Oh. Oh. Alright. I'm very more than satisfied with that. Scrumming through this thing. Look how, like, colorful it is. And now it's got full sound design as well. It's amazing. So yeah, I'm excited. Whoa. How come it's all unrendered now? What was the last thing I did? Let me check the history. Trim. What did I trim? What was the last thing I did? Oh yeah. Here, hold on. I think I'll have like one more little day of Also, I need one more. I'll probably have one more fixed day. Hold on. Here. I need some with like a little thud like that. Yep, see that? Cool, cool, cool. So if you are at you're at -6, you're gonna go to -4. You're gonna go to -5.5 actually. Wait. Yeah, good enough. Alright, definitely not sure what happened to the render. But what happened to my snap as well? There you go. I'll render it off stream, but this is pretty much good to go now. I just gotta check it out one more time, make some final calls. And I need to do a round of like showing it to people. 4 minutes is a little long, but at the same time, it's like, oh, what have I been doing for the last 3 years? Let me give you 4 minutes. Or, you know, give me 4 minutes of your time and I'll give you 4 minutes of like insightful cinema. I don't know. Alrighty. I'm not going to go get my rank. There is like a thing, you know what? Hold on. I'm thinking. And I'm thinking. The stream is over. We've crossed 3 hours. Oh. The milk-fed veal left me some trash. We crossed 3 hours. I can actually save all this extra content for tomorrow. And we can do another good stream tomorrow. I'm going to a party at 8, but I'll be back and I'll try to start by 10 LA time. But, yeah, guys. It's been a good one. Here. We didn't even finish this album at all. Or did it loop? Oh, no, we're on a different album. We did finish. Here. That was a good album, though, the Bliss Station album. I'll run that back. It's Flamingo Sis and the other guy, Ehiorobo. Eriobo? Ehiorobo? I don't know. It's a good collab by the two of them, though. By the way, that Larchmont shirt thing with Milk-Fed Veal, that was a bit. We pre-planned it, we scripted it, we rehearsed it for a few weeks. I think we nailed it. But there's no beef. Ooh, ASMR. Rapper ASMR. Alrighty. Well, yeah, no one's watching, and I could do a lot more tonight. But I'll save it for a time when someone's watching. Let's get some use out of this content. This was a good stream, though. This was a good return to form. I've molted my shell. Things are different now. 4 views. 2 to 3 of them were me, for sure. So we live and we learn. But I'm really happy with the progress we made. Sound designing, we finished. That took 3 days, by the way. That was the third of 3 sessions. Or maybe 4. I didn't think it would be a 4-day process, but I took my time. I think it paid off. We'll see, though. I'm going to get some feedback. It could be distracting, because the music is already distracting, and then the sounds are extra distracting. So we'll see. But, what else? Oh, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go watch Steven Universe and eat some leftover taco truck food. But yeah, I've got some gifts to unbox on the next stream tomorrow. I'm gonna play the secret game. I'm gonna get my rank in Fortnite, and I'm gonna speedrun the shit out of the end of Hogwarts Legacy so we can move on. But I'm not gonna do any of that tonight, even though I said I would. But tonight you got an Israel segment. We talked about the keyboard. We did some music show and tell. I don't know. And I do want to listen one more time. It's been a few hours now since I listened to my funk cover. Let me listen to that funk. It's not a cover. It's an original song. It's called Can't Commit to the Vocal Track. Let's listen to this one more time. Oops. No. Hold on. No. Alright. I'm just gonna call it Can't Commit then. In the rap, let me take you back. I cannot commit on my vocal track. It's cringy, but it's kind of interesting. In the rap, let me take you back. I cannot commit on my vocal track. That guitar, I added at the very last second. It really tied everything together. In the rap, let me take you back. I cannot commit on my vocal track. It's one of the best demos I made so far. In the rap, let me take you back. I cannot commit on my vocal track. I don't know what kind of music I'm trying to make. The other song doesn't really sound anything like that. This one, the soundscape is a little more annoying at the opening. Maybe this version was better. The very first night. This seemed kind of boring too, though. It sounds better though. But it's like just more automatically poppy. This one is more thought out. It's better arranged. All of these songs are just one chord, and then as I like mess around with the three notes in the one chord, I get all these melodies. Can you remind me what the first thing I thought I was a difference, but I guess I did. I had to turn my brain on so I could make it right now. I know that it's just I never have to leave my playhouse. I wanna buy a edition. I wish I had a window. Every other day, I can't sleep and pray. It's a song about how I don't want to go to work. And then it's dreaming of the day when nothing's in my way. But hold that thought, I'm late. See, it's like it gets pulled back because I'm late and I gotta go to work. That's some AJR inspiration right there. Maybe there's something there. Giraffes everywhere. It's a musical project. I'm figuring it out as we go. All of these are very different genres. This one I like a lot. It's very chill. So eventually I will tie the streams to the music setup, and this will get super artsy. And I'll be trying to work on both my streaming craft and my musical technique. I like just picking the odd sounds. Stepping out of town. On the news at 9. I want to do the outro of this song, which you could do it on like the drums and the guitar. It would all come together. All right, guys, that's all I got. Thank you so much for being here. It means a lot. I've been live for 3 hours. I had a lot of fun tonight, and we did good work. And we got a 3-day weekend, so expect more of that, I hope. And retirement is coming up soon. I'm going rogue. I'll hopefully be streaming a lot more. So, you guys are amazing. Give it up for yourself one more time, and then let's get out of here. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. You guys are beautiful. I love you. Adios. Here we go. Charting course. Hibernation. 24 hours. Activate. Goodbye. I hope I don't get copyrighted for this song if I just let it play out. Oops. Maybe I'll talk over it so we throw off the algorithm. That was a good stream, right, guys? I'm gonna say something in the chat. I never told the April Fool's story.
Good stream.
I'll tell it later on the next stream if you remind me. I think it's funny, but it's getting increasingly complex. To explain, you know. Yeah. I can't really let the song play out just in case. I think it's copyright free though. Flamingo Sis seems to roll in that direction. But yeah, follow me on Twitter at Midnight Rangoon. Something like that. You'll find it. Follow Jordan Shervitz on Instagram. He'd appreciate it. Jordan Shervitz on Twitter. Wild Wolf Films on Twitter. And we're going to talk about this later, but this is the year of the merch. The digital Wild Wolf Empire is taking over the physical realm. Look out for the merch soon. Alright, thanks guys. I love you. We're out again a second time. Goodbye. Okay, this time I was going to end it, but then I saw that it was 3 hours, 13 minutes. And I just thought that's a lot of odd numbers. I'm more of an even numbers guy. So, especially 4s. I'm very fond of 4s. So we're just going to let it go to 3 hours and 14 minutes, and then we're ending it. Which is pretty much right now. Thank you. Love you guys. This was a nice, lovely 3 hour, 14 minute stream. 3.14. It's a Pi stream, actually. 314. Think about that. Sweet dreams. I love you. Until tomorrow. Well, I love you forever, but also I'll see you tomorrow. I don't love you just until tomorrow. I love you also the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next. Peace.